Some people think that Ridgefield's proposed affordable housing plan will help Ridgefield teachers and police afford to live in Ridgefield.
I think it's a little misleading to call it low-income housing. It's really affordable housing.
80% of the state median income in our case,
Or below.
or below.
Well, it means that, a lot of the teachers, the people who work.
Teachers are well above that rate.
stores.
Right.
Teachers make more
Started,
than,
well,
the police, they all make more than that. But the proposed plan is mislabeled affordable housing. It is really a low-income restricted plan. So here is the unvarnished truth about qualifying incomes and police and teachers' salaries. What are the upper income limits for low-income restricted housing? The first important fact to know is that qualifying incomes are based on Greater Danbury's median household income, which is only 63% of Ridgefield's median household income. Then the threshold to qualify is set at 80% of that number, or $83,520. But this is for a household of 3 people. For a 2-person household, the threshold is $74,200, and for a single, it is only $64,960. Now let's line these numbers up with police and teachers' salaries. Police patrol compensation is budgeted at $4,675,427. According to Ridgefield's comprehensive financial report, this compensates 47.4 full-time equivalent officers, or $96,446 per officer. This does not include any other earnings from private security or off-duty earnings. The salary range posted is between $68,696 and $103,181. But overtime, private security, and other supplemental sources of income would disqualify even entry-level incomes from restricted low-income housing. Digging into teacher salaries is more challenging, but here is where we can turn to get more attributable metrics. Ridgefield certified salaries are budgeted at $49.8 million. Total certified staff equals 350.77 equivalent full-time certified positions. So the average certified salary is $141,974. But that includes administrators. So what do teachers earn? That is a complicated question to answer. The elementary schools break the budget district-wide for subject teachers and between 6 schools for classroom teachers. Pulling line items for these budget sheets show average classroom teacher salary of $96,214. And subject teachers, the average salary is $98,000. The range from a low of $84,699 for physical education and health to $105,815 for literacy teachers. Across all elementary schools, the average teacher salary is $96,693. The 2 middle schools are not much easier to analyze. They break out the staffing by grade and then they budget by subject. But at least the 2 middle schools are consistent. The average salary for East Ridge teachers is $107,798, and for Scotch Ridge it is $104,645. Average salaries vary among subjects in each school, but salaries below the threshold for low-income housing are the exception, and even these with supplemental income from summer employment, tutoring, other jobs, or an employed spouse would disqualify even the lowest paid teacher. Ridgefield High School budget is a little easier to parse. The $11.7 million budget is divided among full-time equivalent staff of 113 teachers, averaging $103,132. The technology position is supplemented by a separate technology budget with 2 additional full-time positions funded at $248,026 at an average of $124,000 each, plus $162,000 educational director. Very few, if any, police and public school teachers would qualify for low-income housing under this mislabeled affordable housing plan. Tactics emphasizing naturally occurring affordable housing that does not restrict incomes would be a constructive but now missing component of the plan. Ridgefield's affordable housing plan doesn't address naturally occurring affordable housing or how to help households above the low-income restricted threshold become less cost-burdened. Such market rate affordable measures would not address state low-income housing mandates, but it might enable more teachers and police who want to live in Ridgefield to afford to do so. This is not an affordable housing plan Ridgefield's way. It is a low-income housing plan Hartford's way. It is a classic case of the tail wagging the dog. This video written, narrated, and produced by Kirk Carr. Thank you for watching. Copyright 2022, all rights reserved.